Hi there, welcome back to Tyranny, to this desolate land here, where the Edict of Storms rages. We're going to visit Graven Ashe now. I'll tell you what we've done while we're traveling. Let's go to Iron Hearth and see what he says. So we've been in the old walls themselves, and we've been digging and digging around, and in a strange cloud of malice that had to be unlocked by a number of keystones that attacked us and was a very tough opponent, we found the Steadfast Insignia at the body of one of the last regents of this land, or maybe the first regent, we don't know. Now we're on the way to Graven Ashe to tell him we have the Steadfast Insignia. And why do we need it? It is needed to calm the storms, at least for a while, or to toughen it out, so we can get into the castles of the regents and maybe get Graven Ashe's daughter back for him. So let's report to him. And we have favor with him, it seems. Fatebinder, you return. Through his congenial smile, you just barely detect that Ashe is wincing. Is something wrong, Archon? Nothing I can't handle. The war takes a toll on everyone it touches. But in my case, the price can be heavier than most. He rises to full height and dismisses your concerns with an authoritative shrug of his shoulders. I wonder, does he get addicted to that pain sometimes? But never mind that, you didn't come to hear about an old man's aching joints. We have a realm to subjugate and some people to break under the disfavored banner. What is it you require? I've returned from the old wall's breach, as you said. He strokes his beard and ponders. You put much at stake in plumbing those ancient ruins. Though these lands are not wholly subjugated under the Empire, we are still beholden to Kyros' laws against entering the old walls. I appreciate that you take such risks on my legion's behalf. We can only hope that this mad scramble for heirlooms furthers the goals of the conquest. I suspect that even mighty Tunon would forgive our transgression if the war depended upon it. So I think this is trouble. So, do you think this will mean trouble? And not from me. I would have you go to the ends of Terratus if it meant bringing down the voices of Nerat, and that includes the old walls. If Tunon takes offense to your actions, then I leave you and the educator to sort out your differences. Well, I've recovered the Steadfast Insignia, which should allow us to pass the wind wall. The Unbroken were crafty to think that one of their regent heirlooms would circumvent Sir Kyros' magic, and we will reap the benefits of their foresight. The last of the regents will die, and the Edict of Storms will be dispelled. The subjugation of Stalwart is nearly complete. And I'm ready to see if this old trinket gets us through Kyros' storms. I'm dispatching 2 forces to Sentinel Stand, one led by the Iron Guard Rumalan, and one by Commander Demetris. We're closer to breaching Sentinel Stand than we've ever been. If you have questions, voice them now. Otherwise, I anticipate your victory against the Unbroken and the recovery of my daughter. We'll see what we can do, Graven Ashe, and farewell. So, Sentinel Stand it is, but I think there was something else. We can further weaken the Unbroken, so we don't have to encounter them at Sentinel Stand, maybe as a surprise attack. So we'll go to Trappers Junction now to search for Matthias, the rebel leader of the Unbroken. May they not interfere with us. Just we wanted to We wanted to give Graven Ashe the good news quickly. Now, I think she sold stuff. Did she? Your presence is welcome as always. The disfavored have enough to accomplish that we need all hands on deck. Alright. Cephalos it was. Because we want some supplies still. Pleasure to see you again, Fatebinder. Show me your wares, good man. We want camping supplies. 2 of them. Because we cannot carry more. For some odd reason we can carry tons and tons of weapons with us. But only 6 camping supplies. Yeah, it's strange. But it makes sense. It's probably bound to the food going bad or something like that. I mean, that would explain why you can always only carry like a week of supplies. So let's go. Trapper's Junction. That's the way. A long stretch of maze-like canyons riddle this area, frequently confusing travelers foolish enough to venture inside. Are we foolish enough? We are. Oh, there's also day and night on the map. I never really noticed it. I just think it's awesome now that I've seen it. Oh, and in scouting mode we gain a bonus to detect hidden containers or traps. And that's one more reason to... Oh, what has happened here? A bronze armiger?
Quiet down.
Are these dead? Nice potions. What happened here? Spot a soldier lying in a slump. That must be an unbroken, right? Through the mud and blood caked on his tattered garb, you can make out the colors and insignia of the unbroken. He fights through pain with each of his ragged breaths. As you approach, he shifts his head slightly towards you, but does not appear to have the strength to look up. The only ones traveling this way could be those who brought down Duskwatch. If that's you, then I'll die with a corpse on my lips. So this is it, then. Just kill me quickly. I'm in no state to continue on like this. His forced smile sends a trickle of blood out of the side of his mouth. Well, even if we are, we won't tell you. And we'll pretend to be friends, and what would it hurt helping him, right? He may be able to answer us more questions. You need aid, I could dress those wounds. Very optimistic of you, but these wounds are too severe. I could attempt a healing spell, but I'd fear it merely prolong his pain and give him little more than false hope. Well, do it! We want to ask him questions! I wouldn't expect one of us brood to carry bandages. You ironclads can practically regrow limbs. Though, if you came from Tunon's court, I guess I don't know what you can do. Tries to laugh, but it elicits too much pain. First, to the question, what happened here? Was it the chorus? Battle from the looks of it, Beric says. He turns into the wind and sniffs. Not a terribly impressive one, but a bloody one. The bronze armiger raises his head and takes a look at you while wincing. The Scarlet Chorus. They've been driving us across this wasteland, pressing their attack at every turn. Looks like they finally got us cornered in this pass. I was part of the first line of defense when my comrades got wiped out. The chorus went on through. I thought myself lucky they didn't check for survivors. After a few hours, I started to change my mind. His wry smile quickly turns into a wince of pain. Where's Matthias? Matthias, if he lives, he's with the rest of my countrymen. He makes a feeble gesture, Somewhere off in the distance. Well, I've got pressing questions. He covers up a gob of blood and looks at it with bemusement. I don't have much time to regale you with tales of stalwart history, I'm afraid. I'd rather spend these last moments remembering the true color of the sky. He focuses up at the dirty wall of storm clouds overhead. Then I'll just leave you be. You'll die anyways, right? If Lantry says that, that's good enough for me. I suppose I'll just leave you be then. The man bursts into a coughing fit and an ugly torrent of blood spurts from his mouth. His gasping for air turns into gurgling as he finally slumps over and stops moving entirely. Well, we could have killed him, but that wouldn't have changed anything. Alright. Well, let's be careful. There's the chorus here. And you never know what they're up to. Some pollen. Drugs. Something like that. There's more here. Let's follow the way of the loot. Seems odd that the chorus would leave some stuff behind here. Oh, there's a campfire, a camp. Let's find out what this is. Wait. There's some of the horde. Yeah, well, I think we're relatively well prepared. Are we in front here? Yes. A good formation. What is that? That's a blood chanter. We should probably attack him, and this blood chanter too. Can you jump on that guy? And you on this guy. And you can fire on him. Yes, be good. Fire on him, and you just buff us up, right? Or maybe the concussive bolt.
Sorry, can't do that.
So they're casting fear already. That guy needs to die. Let's buff ourselves up a bit. Frightened. Oh man, Barik. You're really frightened? Come on, you're a strong man. Really frightened. Why are you attacking this guy? I thought you were attacking this one. Give a buff to. I should try attack this guy. Maybe take them. Take the attack of Lantry. Yeah. Sunder this guy. Oh no. He's stunned, so we should do the damage. Lantry should heal himself.
On it.
First one goes down. Now we have this guy. He's also pretty damaged, so we should make him our next target for the attack. Maybe Tidal Burst. Tidal Burst this one, yeah. Could Tidal Burst this one. I think it would be good. Ow. Guy's dazed. That one's down. Alright, Jacob can go for the next guy here, and we're going to kill this no good.
As you command.
You'll have to hit harder
Jacob needs some help.
than that.
Heal himself up. Hey, nice. Look at that. They don't do well, it seems. The chorus, yeah. You can already start maybe attacking this guy. No, let's take it one after the other. I think that's best, all in all.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
There we go, eh?
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
We're doing good. Yeah, sometimes it's enough to let the AI do the thing. Oh yes. Look at that. These rock spires seem to have risen so suddenly and violently that weapons and armor alike were pierced straight through. And let's look at the... Yeah, there are no survivors, of course.
Slow and steady.
Maybe we can find something. Unlock it.
I'm out of practice, but I'll try.
Scroll, hide. Nice things here. Ah, something for our trade skills.
Sorry, can't.
Let's see what's more going on here. Verse killing. Yeah, of course, someone from the freaking Scarlet Chorus killing other Scarlet Chorus guys is not the exception. It's like the rule. Wait here. Look at that. There's a big group here. I wonder if that's all of them. A Fury, another Fury, a Bloodhound, another Bloodhound, another Fury. I think they're a little bit stronger than the Horde guys. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see, it's Judgment Day and we are the law. Happy gaming to you. We'll have a good battle in the next episode. Another one. So have a good time. See you then.